let's be real. Life is crazy right now, and there are so many topics I could probably go on about, which I'm going to cut this fan off because who knows how loud that sounds when I actually have to edit this.
I don't really want to go too into it because I'm not sure like what YouTube's following right now. As for like words they catch on for videos, I don't want it to be like, you know, like, I don't know why I chose to get on here when I'm tired, but so yeah, English. And anyway, I just have to be careful with my wording because I don't want to be like flagged or anything weird. Like, I guess if you're saying wrong things about like the disease going on right now, certain things will pick up videos and they'll just like flag it or get rid of it if you're putting like misinformation, and I don't want to get caught up in that. So there's a lot of things just going on though. I participated in a peaceful protest a few weeks ago, which was really interesting and nice, and there was a lot of people speaking up afterwards, and it went pretty well. My town is very small, pretty conservative here, but it was nice to kind of put our voices out and show the community there are us who are standing up against the racism and everything going on that's been going on, but now people are really trying to make a difference, which is great. So it's really crazy right now, and on top of that, we're gonna bring it in to how it affects me in another way. Is I have a lot of personal issues going on right now. As much as I would love to be completely raw with you guys, my issues concern another person.
And I don't want to have disrespect against him or like invade his privacy about things going on. A lot of you guys who are close to me know what's going on already, or if your family watching, I don't think family watches this, but if you guys do, you more or less know what's going on or what's already gone on, and some of the stuff going on right now with my house and moving.
Yeah, so part of why I wanted to do these videos again is that I'm moving to Washington next month. Wow, I like Wembley. And it's crazy because for a while I kept saying, I want to move, I want to move, I want to move. I don't know if I should move. I don't know, and this and that. And soon enough, like, it honestly came down to this day that my boss was like, so is it official? Are you leaving? Which I didn't know it was because she was going to set up a party if we were not, or like her and some of the parents and stuff at the school I worked at. But I was just like, you know, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna stop, like, quit my career here and move to somewhere new and to do something new. Like, completely just shut this chapter of my life, like, seal it done, because there's already decisions I made last year, and then I was still on the fence about a few, and now it's just coming to an end. Everything's coming to an end, and I'm starting a new chapter. And in this new chapter, I really would like to vlog it because, one, I think it'll help me with missing home. I think it'll give me something to kind of focus on, because it'll kind of push me to try new things, so I can like bring you guys along, those who follow. And I also don't cosplay anymore. Sorry, I hope you guys can still follow me even though I don't cosplay, because I might still keep a few things in my closet, or purchase already made costumes for my friends later on. I might still dress up. Sometimes I still have the desire, and I don't completely hate how I look right now. So anyway, but yeah, so that's a big thing, and I can't believe it, and I really am excited, but I'm honestly pretty nervous about it. I've always stayed home, like, in this town and near my mom, because I've always been, one, a late bloomer, and two, my anxiety. I used to have really bad anxiety, and I've worked on keeping it on, like, at bay. I feel like it'll always be a thorn in my side. My brain just freaks out easily. I'm an overthinker, And I also keep things, like when it comes to really deep feelings regarding people and things, I tend to hold those in. I just don't know how to express myself, and I get this fear that I'll be misunderstood or just flat out rejected with some things because of how if I don't agree with, there's a lot of people I don't agree with, or friends say things and I don't agree with it, but I don't want to fight.
But then I'll think about that over and over and over and wonder, like, but I would say this, but I don't want to say this, but I would say this. Or if it involves someone that is close to me and they say or do things that I'm just like, I don't know, I'm going on all over the place. Anyway,
I hold feelings in, and it's not healthy, and I'm trying to get better at it by at least telling other people about things, like, I feel this because of this, I feel this because of this, or just praying about it and trying to just tell God, this is how I feel about people, and I don't know what to do with these feelings. So I'm trying to work on that. My cousins I'm living with or going to live with are very excited for me to be there. They're gonna help me get on my feet, and then once I'm good, get my own apartment. And it's just crazy because I've like moved out and lived with roommates, and I obviously have my place here, but I've never like went out and just did my own thing without a person being involved. As many of you know, I got married. That has ended now. Even though I always had a job and everything to support myself financially, it's not like I had to lean on anybody financially, but it did help having someone take care of rent while I pay for all the other bills. So now I'm gonna have to just make sure I have a job that pays rent and all my bills and whatever else. And by my bills, I mean my debt, because I messed up. I probably should go. It looks like it's gonna be 10 minutes. I'm gonna chop this bad boy up, bring it down. That's if I post it, because I'm probably gonna look at it and be like, ew, why did I put myself looking like day old makeup still on from this long day, and in my pajamas with a very dirty room. We didn't say, no one said anything about the dirty room. I usually am very clean. This week has been crazy, mentally exhausting, and I've been working mostly on other things of preparing to move. That's another thing I didn't mention. I am getting rid of like 90% of my belongings. So if you've done that before, give me a thumbs up, because it's just crazy to think. Like, you think I want to get rid of everything, but then you start finding stuff. You're like, well, I can use this, but I can use that. But then you're thinking, what room do I have? I'm literally using my small Hyundai Veloster to pull a mini trailer, and I have to bring some stuff that belonged to my dad to bring it up north. So I'm like, I won't have a lot of room. I just won't. It's like a little fat trailer, but like you can only put so many bins and things in there. It's gonna be Tetris, and you know what? Good thing I like Tetris. I talk way too much, and I probably should stop. I'm gonna wipe my makeup off, and you guys are gonna be like, ew, that's what we follow? Unsubscribe. Alright, I'm gonna go now before you guys unsubscribe from me.
I don't cosplay anymore because I gave my pounds